So you said people should mute your stream and what? Open it in Discord or?
Yeah, open it in Discord if you want to help me launch the rocket.
Okay, so what is your Twitch stream going to be showing then?
It's going to be showing the same things once we're ready. It's just the Twitch stream is going to be delayed for some people. So
oh yeah,
kind of not a good thing when we're on a time limit for launching a rocket or disarming bombs.
You probably don't want my instructions 30 seconds late.
Oh god, these instructions are 135 pages long.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Well, launching rockets is hard, Spara.
Super hard.
So tell us what this game is.
Hi, Blackheart. Let me put myself on voice activation here.
Okay.
There we go. All right. This game was previously called Launch Party, but everybody said that was a dumb name because it kind of is a bad name for this. This came out like late last year, I think. It is basically keep talking and nobody explodes, but for rockets and NASA. As you can see, there is a big manual, very sizable one. And it's pretty much, we're going to work at launching rockets. We'll just go through the first parts of the tutorial. I've only done like a couple of the tutorial missions to make sure it worked right. So let me swap the stream over. It's there. All right. Then we'll go to a tutorial. So single players and new groups. Yes, I know I've completed it. All right. So, welcome to Launch Party. You have been selected to head our launch operations on your own mission control. This is not due to budget constraints at all, but because we think you're eminently capable of performing this duty alone. Well, not technically alone, I've got you guys. However, we will start your career with an easy launch to get you used to our systems. Simply launch the rocket when the countdown reaches 0.
So easy.
So easy. Yep. So we'll just go through a couple of the tutorials so we all understand how things work.
Oh, it's this game.
Yes.
Oh so my, that is some latency you have on your
on
stream.
Discord, yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh,
you're
really?
dropping all the frames.
Yeah,
seriously?
You're getting like 1 to 5 frames.
Oh, what the hell? Give me a sec, I'll fix that. I'll try to fix that.
Danke.
Here. Let me know if that helped anything. Sometimes lately Discord streaming has just gotten really weird.
It's not like blocky at all, it's just you're dropping a tons of frames whenever you shift your view.
Oh, that is weird. Let me...
Are you just maxing out your bandwidth?
Should be. I've got fiber here, so... And I'm not...
while Kagan is sorting that out, Mech has put the short that is my Airsoft video in the movie download.
Oh.
So if you want to watch it in high def and not in YouTube quality, go ahead and download it now because in I don't know.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Less than 2 hours, we'll be doing the movie.
Is that the deathmatch dom.mp4?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let me try this.
I'd be sad. There you go. You're good now.
All right. Yeah, I had it up at 1080, 60 frames a second. That's not really needed here, since I'm also streaming at that. So I'm going to guess my system just didn't really like that, or it was just Discord.
You were rendering in 8K, basically.
Yeah. What the? Thanks, Discord. Okay. The problem is they haven't fixed this little issue that you can't hit escape for a menu on this when you're in this at the moment. So 1 second. Okay, so this is where I need everybody else's help. to figure out how to do these things. So we have a cost panel, you can see here. Well, we're gonna probably we're gonna fail this one
Oh,
for technical
are we supposed to
difficulties.
hit the button?
Well, we already hit the button on the first one. This was tutorial 2 when the fail launch. Well, that just means I can.
Oh,
just
they all
means,
just die.
You just SpaceX'd to those guys.
I just. Well, the stream folks.
I'm sure there was
watching-
no one aboard.
Folks watching the stream get their own special thing here, which is a rocket exploding counter.
At least this PDF has a handy table of contents you can just click on to get to where you need to go.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oops. Where is the stupid thing to go back? Why is that still broken? That's annoying. Oh yeah, I can zoom in. That's right.
I'm glued to my chair.
What's that? Oh yeah, why am I glued to my chair?
Just grab
We
somebody
need to
up,
combine this with
drug
the.
them, bring them in here, and go like, "Oh, why the fuck didn't it launch? You fucking idiot!"
That's weird. Yeah, okay. You generally get the idea. I'm going to restart the game real quick because it's. I think that they haven't fixed the tutorial bug, which is kind of annoying, but. But hey, we successfully launched one rocket, and we're not going to talk about the second rocket.
All right, so you're gonna have a bunch of different modules, and you're gonna have to like hand them out to people. You'll look up the instructions, right? Similar to Keep Talking.
Yep, I'm not going to have the manual open on my screen at all.
Well, I believe in our friend's ability to give you instructions.
I mean, we can give you instructions. Whether or not they'll be correct is different.
Whether they'll be good or not, yeah. So we'll just do the classic main game.
Do you need more people?
It's whoever wants to
Yeah,
join in and
included
try to
the
help.
link to the PDF in
Yep.
the announcement.
So
Whoever
to
all-
keep this sort of organized, if people are gonna do a thing, like if Kagan says, "Can someone do X?" just have one person say, "I'll do it," and then that way we don't have like people talking over each other with the different roles.
Yeah. That sounds good.
All right.
God, there's a lot of pages.
Oh god, it never ends. That's.
I think hard sounds great. We're pretty good at video games.
We'll start with the full launch mission, the main game. Early bird, easy. Let's
You're
try
good
it.
to go.
Here we go.
Boy, am I ready to win in first try.
Yes, we'll blame Urd for all the stream problems here.
Is there a link
Wow,
to the
what?
manual or
Yes, it's
something?
in the
or-
announcement.
Oh,
It's in the
alright.
announcement. It's launched. It's rocket.guide. All right. Oh, we've got what? Pigeon. Somebody look up the Pigeon panel.
Pigeon, I got
Pigeon.
Pigeon.
Okay. Then we got a software panel and a launch and stages panel.
I'll take a look at software.
All right.
Pigeon. What do I need to do?
Is someone taking launch in stages?
Sounds like you are.
I'm in the
Pigeon
middle
0
of
with
a
liftoff,
thing.
30 is stage 2.
Sounds like you are, Browning.
No, I'm fixing to leave.
What do you need me to do for the Pigeon thing? Because I got like an altitude percentage.
I'm gonna guess that's after we launch. Maybe. I'm not sure.
That might be. It is counting down. So yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm in charge. I just made myself in charge of staging.
Oh boy, we have staging. All right.
Okay, what was the other one?
Oh.
Software and what?
Software and launch and stages, but it looks like software is the one that's blinking red right now, so we might want to deal with that one first.
I think Mech's doing that one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what it means.
I will also bring up software and see if I can provide some sort of guidance.
Okay, yeah. The stages and
We
propulsion
have to
panels
build
need to
the
be managed
software
after
correctly
launch.
depending on the output presented on the terminal. We need to see the terminal.
So terminal says right now is out bad memory. Whatever.
Oh, okay. I might be able to find that in the code then.
Input 4 correct functions. It's boo ba ray, right?
Yes.
So, do you have to type out this code?
No,
Oh,
I think
God,
you just need to press buttons.
Yeah, there's 3 buttons
it's
here.
either
Boo,
boo,
ba,
ba,
and
or
ray.
ray. I think we're looking for bad memory in this code here.
Probably.
I see bad memory in the 4th one here, but I don't think there's a button associated with that.
Really?
Kagan, what's the altitude goal for the rocket?
200.
200.
What kind of
okay.
rocket is this?
It's a Pigeon.
Pigeon heavy?
Pigeon.
Just a
Ah,
Pigeon.
just a pigeon, it looks like.
I just needed the altitude goal to figure out what we need to do for staging.
Ah,
Do you have a refresh button?
refresh.
Yeah.
I don't see one.
So, if command equals a bunch of shit or bad memory, which is what we have, do refresh.
Could RE be refresh?
I don't know, press it. Could explode.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
And
so
then
hit
wind
the other
direction.
ones.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. So wait. So wind direction.
oh,
You know what?
whoops.
Oh, that would be refresh again, I think? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
Damn it! I was just
Spara did it.
no.
Oh, you know what?
Smart.
There's wind direction, not wind refresh.
I think. Okay,
Oh.
so I figured out the staging
Whoops.
thing.
Well,
So-
the rocket exploded.
So for propulsion and stages for all like the different models, what we have on the instructions are percentages of the target goal for each stage. So for 200, the first stage of a Pigeon would be release at 60, and then the second stage would release at 140 because it's 70% for stage 3. So
Okay, so I'm missing something here. Why can I not?
Tree is complicated.
Seriously.
Are we
One
supposed
second.
to see the stream if we're helping, by the way?
I should be streaming in
should say the
Discord.
Oh, you mean like don't talking, don't explode or whatever, where you're not supposed to see the bomb?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, it doesn't
think
really
it
matter.
matters as much in
I
this
don't think
one.
it matters. Yeah.
Okay.
One sec. Wait.
Kaigen can't see our instructions, which is the part that's important.
That's the main part. Yeah.
I guess we're getting a new rocket.
I mean, Kaigen's the big boss. Big boss doesn't do peasant work like Reed.
Reading is for cowards.
Okay. Why can we not go back to the main menu? Something is very weird with this.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Glance at the instructions.
Have you
real
checked
quick.
under the
Text.
chair that you're sitting on?
Under the chair? No.
Okay, no.
How many
Really?
switches are on the side of the console?
That's so weird.
I wonder
Why
if
can I not-
F10's the menu then, if escape doesn't work.
Maybe you have to get out of your chair and leave the room in order to exit.
Please take
Actually,
your
was-
headset off and put it back on.
Please activate lockdown procedures and lock the door.
Ah, here we go. Are we back? Oh wait, no.
By the
Maybe
way,
just Alt F4 it.
if they have Morse code on there, we're letting the rocket blow up.
Yeah. Isn't there a mod that just removes the Morse code module?
I think
I'm
so.
assuming there is.
Ooh, let me see.
It's
Where's
by
Morse
far
code?
the least fun module ever put into that game.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
not fun.
It's 'cause
Oh,
you
you're
never
talking
get
about
it
stop
right.
talking.
Yeah.
Or don't
Yeah.
stop
Let me
talking.
let me see if there's a.
I
if,
I
like,
honestly didn't mind it.
It's the thing is that I don't know if anyone's ever succeeded on it. Like everyone gets kind of like the idea,
I've
and it's just never
suc-
good.
We can
I've
never figure
succeeded-
out where the start is.
My brain just doesn't work on there.
I always end up doing the fucking what's the one that nobody else likes? Oh, washing machine. That's also
Oh, I love that
ridiculously
one. Laundry.
fucking hard.
Yeah.
I love that one though.
I love it, but
It is a good
most
module.
people do not.
But it's super hard.
Really fucking hard. That or advanced wires.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I think one of my favorite ones was the fighting game one, where you had to input a fighting command.
Oh, yeah, that one was really cool.
I'm just going through looking at some of these things we need to do.
A lot of these are pretty dang complicated.
And then it's like, refer to Appendix X. It's like, oh no.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this one again.
I've opened up
So why are
Notepad
you
so I can
leaving,
write
Brody?
notes
I
to
thought
myself.
You were just here all night. What are you doing? Where are you
I'm gonna
going?
pick up some groceries.
At this hour? In this
Yeah.
hemisphere?
Yes, it's part of the country.
Localized.
Entirely within this giant.
Alright, we got the same modules this time.
Hmm.
So these are set for now.
Well, I know how to do software, so I'll do that.
Alright, so we have / find.
Brian, could you pick up milk?
Okay.
4
Already
slashes,
doing it.
sorry.
Thank you. I was so
You know
sad
there's
this
a
morning.
3/1.
So it's going to be BU build.
Alright, altitude to string.
Alright.
Spara, the altitude goal is again 200.
That is going to be BU again.
Alright, power dot type 4,
Okay.
What was the goal?
200 again.
That's going to be RE.
And then altitude to string.
Alright. Well, that's the same thing, so BU.
Build
Build
complete
complete.
is what it says.
Game over.
Alright.
Do we do it? Or is that another
We-
command?
We did software.
Nice!
I'm
Alright.
going to double check that.
It's still
No,
blinking
it's still
red.
flashing red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
look
is
through.
build complete something
Oh, do
else
you have to
now?
build 4 of them?
No,
Oh, we
there's
did.
only 3 inputs.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to do
Is
a
that-
4th input.
Alright, so there's probably build complete somewhere there. One moment.
We just leave it on build complete, like, oh, we're ready to launch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, there's 3 stages here. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Is this the thing for us to go back to the main menu? Am I just
That might
dumb?
be
Is
it.
this a main menu?
Is this a main menu?
I
my God.
don't see anything that says
Tiny
build
little
complete.
thing.
I think
yeah,
it
that
might just
probably
be dumb.
is it.
Alright.
No, we had to enter 4 different things.
I feel like we did 4.
I thought we did 4.
Maybe we just have to do the other ones now?
Oh no, you did
Mhm.
build, then then build.
Yeah, so that was 4.
Yeah.
So that's done. It's just blinking and saying we were working on it.
Is someone
Alright,
taking
yeah,
care
yeah.
of Pigeon? Or
I got Pigeon. I have the numbers for the staging.
okay. Is
Alright, so I
launching
guess-
stages?
We have to
a
wait
thing?
until launch for that, though.
Yeah, it sounds like we gotta wait for launch. Because we break off
Well,
the
it can
stages
still-
during
I
flight.
think you can start launch early, but I don't know.
Good question. Can we? Should we try?
We can begin the 10-second countdown, I think.
What is Pigeon?
Oh, yep, it just jumped at the
Oh
top.
yeah,
Okay.
we can.
So for stage 2, you'll want to hit stage at 60.
60?
Yes.
60 altitude? Okay.
Yeah, 60 altitude.
Alright.
I'm assuming that's the plus? I don't know what the plus and minus on propulsion is.
Doesn't really do anything yet.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not doing anything.
almost at
so-
60.
Yep. 40. 50.
60.
Oh, that's cool. It actually
Okay,
shows.
stage 3 is
Oh.
104.
Oh no, that was stage 1 first. Huh?
For Pigeon?
Yeah.
There's no stage 1.
Pigeon needed 8, inputted 15. What?
What?
That's what
The
you
up
had in
and
for
down is probably
propulsion.
what.
Oh.
You had propulsion at 15.
Oh, okay. I That was my fault. It was probably on the main screen here, and I didn't see it. That was my bad. So
Whoops.
we just
Let's give it another shot.
Oh,
We can do it.
another,
there we go.
Hey,
what's another batch of astronauts?
I can do
yeah.
I can do software again unless someone else wants
Yeah.
to do it. Okay.
Oh, we'll have plenty of other modules. So we got Switch
Sirens.
2.
Oh, sorry, they're still going.
That'll be BU.
I have a funny story.
Altitude is 200 again.
okay.
All right. Function error. That's going to be BA.
Switch 1.
That's going to be BU again.
And then green.
All right.
The word, not the actual color. Just in case there's some separation there. Because I know how these games are.
RE.
All right, build complete.
Sweet.
Okay, so propulsion
Easy,
fuel here. So what's our first stage fuel needed? That's the thing we were missing.
Thank you for reaching Rocket Technical Support. Please hold. If I had the ability to pipe music through,
I don't know, because when I go to propulsion and stages, it just... Hang on.
So while they're doing
there's
that,
10 different pages
10-3?
there.
Wait, hang
about
on.
once a year, I
Terminal-
get a message
Okay,
on
no,
Reddit
that's the chapters.
from
Terminal should
someone
give you a
asking me
value
for the
from 0 to
roadblock
360.
mission.
Oh, here we go. I just scroll down no more and there's launch instructions.
Oh.
I'm the top-rated response about the mission, and so people, like, once a year I'll get a message going, hey, do you have that thing? I know it's a long shot, and I'm like, yep.
Nice.
Oh god,
fucking
Pigeon is 3
fall
stage rocket
over
with 4
themselves.
components below. The rocket must be adjusted during the flight with below values. Very readable graphic below, thanks.
Very readable graphic.
What's the rocket
Terminal
version?
gives you a value from... What's the terminal value?
Terminal value? Does it say where to find that?
The terminal gives you a value from 0 to 360. It's giving me... I have like a
I think it was on
compass.
the left.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
yeah, no.
look
When
at the
okay,
red-
yeah, below propulsion under comm, that had a readout and it had 360 listed in it.
Oh, so once we launch it, we'll get that, and then we get the fuel, right?
It must be.
I
Yes.
guess. All right. So
You
I
wanna
guess
reach up
we're
to stage 1. Okay, so
all right. So we'll
I
have.
think I understand this.
Okay. All right. All right, get ready.
I think
What's
to
our
begin
altitude?
the countdown is just fast forward.
Yeah. All right. So 180, 225. What's our altitude and
5.
fuel? 5 fuel,
Yes.
and then altitude will be
60.
60 again. All right. All right. What? Oh, I'm gonna guess we actually enter that in first, and then
Needed 12, inputted 5?
needed 12.
I see, because actually the number changed. I noticed it changed to 90 to something else.
That was
And
after you had
on
to enter for
stage
stage
two-
2.
Oh yeah,
Right,
the
and
instructions
stage
does say it
2
can change.
Oh my god.
Stage-
There is no stage 1 on the Pigeon. It starts
there
at stage
is,
2.
but it
There is no stage 1. I was reading stage 1 instructions, not stage...
liftoff would be stage 1. I think when you hit enter, I have no idea.
Huh.
No, I am
Oh.
correct.
68, we are in
liftoff
stage
stage
2 right
2,
now.
stage 3. There is no stage 1. So that's... I got caught up by
Maybe
that.
we enter. Okay.
Yeah, when do we hit
Oh.
enter on that? That's not clear.
I think we hit enter while we're in stage 1, so it's prepped for stage 2. Maybe? We'll try that.
I don't know. On the Pigeon, all I have are liftoff, stage 2, and stage 3, and the altitude goal. The compass itself has stage 1, stage 2, stage 3.
Alright. Same altitude goal, etc. First one is altitude goal, yeah.
All right, looking up software.
We'll eventually get through this first level.
By God, we have a brain cell somewhere amongst us.
That's going to be BU.
Alright, 4 slashes and fine.
That's also BU.
Power type 2.
I'm looking at some of these. Every single propulsion thing is completely different from each other.
Oh, jeez.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. They're different rockets.
That's going to be RE.
And execute if statement.
Okay, one moment. And that's BU, build.
Alright, build is complete.
All right,
Here we
let's start
go
the
again.
countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, stage 2 is 60, stage 3 is 140, so...
Alright, so
The real
90,
question is, what the hell
135.
does enter do?
Yeah, I don't know. If it... So what, is this stage 1, I assume? So 90...
Yeah, this is stage 1.
11.
So should I enter that?
Try it.
I guess?
Yeah, let's try.
Okay, oh yeah. Okay,
Now,
no,
okay,
then.
so we want to put it in before the altitude is hit. I
Got
guess. Alright.
Well, we'll find out at 60 when it, if it explodes or not.
There's a panel for launch and stages. We might need to hit a button to.
So that's
one.
just
Okay.
the start.
Oh no, it
Stage-
automatically did that.
Stage 2, 135, 180.
19.
Alright. Ooh. Stage 3, 135, 180.
13.
Alright.
And then release the cargo once it hits the goal of 200.
Release cargo. Where?
How do we release cargo?
The hell?
End, I think.
Or is that just automatic?
I think you need to hit the end button.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Hey, it's automatic.
I did hit it, so it might have worked, might have not. We'll see. But we got it, so I guess it worked. Yay!
Hooray. Someone else can do the next propulsion.
How are you translating the comms into the propulsion number?
On the compass.
Compass.
Scroll down. Once you're looking at the propulsion of the Pigeon rocket thing, scroll down to the next page.
I was looking at Pigeon heavy, not Pigeon. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the cost. Cost, there is a purchase receipt here. I remembered this from the tutorial, so you're basically looking for this barcode on the cost.
Okay, I have that pulled up. I can take a look.
All right. Meanwhile, we've also got orbit pressure and propulsion wallop. The wallop.
I think I have the
God.
barcode. Can you look at it again?
Yep.
All right. Okay, I have the correct one. The cost is 100,000. That's it.
Yeah, I guess that's it. There we go. All right.
Hit enter.
Yeah, is
I
there
think
an
it's
enter?
just. I don't think there is an enter. You just set it there.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm
okay,
looking at
so.
Wallop right now.
Yeah, it
All right.
doesn't look
Wallop
good.
is very different. I'm not looking at it.
So what do we got for pressure as well? We want to make sure that's there as well. Somebody is on that.
Who wants to do orbit pressure?
I'll
do
do orbit pressure if someone
go
else
for it.
does Wallop.
Alright, you got 20 seconds.
Is someone doing Wallop?
I'm looking at Wallop, but
Okay.
my brain's not working.
Alright. I'll do Wallop because I understand it. So
It's
basically, we
different.
need to push one of the up to 3 of those buttons based on the words that show up.
Okay.
Commands come in at random times. Of course they do.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hit. Don't touch
We got-
anything.
Okay. Fire on right.
I have no idea what.
Rocket on left.
Fire is fine. Don't hit anything. Rocket. Hit the rightmost one.
Oh, it's gone. We're about to explode, I'm gonna guess. White on left. White witch. Oh no.
White. I'm looking for white. Second and third one.
Witch on left.
I think I may have been misreading this, and this might just explode.
All 3.
Which?
It hit all 3.
All right.
There you go.
Nominal on right.
Second and third one.
All right. Find on left.
Don't hit anything.
All right. We're on pressure now. What do we do?
Yeah, it's not clear to me. Try holding the button for wait, why get the rocket version on Appendix 17? I already looked it up, it's 5. Try holding it for 5 seconds and see what data comes up as we're holding it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rocket version in Appendix 17.
Rocket version is on the top right. It's 2 vertical bars and it matches to the number 5. We have 3 tries on this one, and oh shit, I might know. Do we know what kind of engine we have? Like liquid V5, nuclear V3, gas V6?
Oh, that's the rocket version. Rocket version is 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
92, day 1, he starts. Good matrix magnet levels. Power string, chill config, what?
Shit's getting weird over here.
It is.
You're starting to lag, by the way.
What the hell?
It's been like that.
Giving you a heads up.
Do we already have the rocket propulsion type?
We don't know it.
Do not know it.
Look to the left side. Okay, yeah, none of that's recognizable. Guess maybe we get told that.
Okay, yeah, I was completely
Orbit pressure input 6.
Input 6?
But that doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
oh, I was gonna say.
On the bottom left it says input 6.
Looking for config?
That's on the rightmost display. It's the 2 vertical bars. It should
Oh,
match the
yeah,
number
that.
5, I'm pretty sure.
This.
Yes, that does appear to be number 5.
Do we have any other indication of the words pressure or like engine types?
I think we need the propulsion type, but I'm looking for like pictures of like dots in a square, but I don't see anything.
We
on
got
there.
it.
I guess
Appendix
we win.
six, Scroll
All right.
down a bit. Appendix 16. What? For rocket type, see propulsion page, find icon top left, and refer to Appendix 16. We got lucky on that one.
I guess.
But
That
I-
icon at the top left, they changed it. They made it look different. Wow. Okay.
Also, I was misreading the wallop thing. You only need to concern with the button under it. It refers to
Oh.
what stage it's in, or if it's left, middle, or right.
Man,
What-
rocket science has a
Okay.
lot of leeway.
All right, so I've missed all of this. What is this game, and why do I
Keep
have
talking and nobody
anxiety?
explodes.
Keep talking
should have
about Nobody
anxiety.
Explodes, but rocket version.
NASA edition?
If you want to be an
Yes.
expert, you can load up the manual in the announcement.
Go to http://rocket.guide.
Just
Help
you can
us.
just type in rocket.guide in any.
Yeah.
Yeah, rocket.guide works.
All right, so we've got a shuttle.
Rocket guy.
First thing we've got is the pre-launch attach. That is what we need to concern ourselves with first.
Who's doing it?
I can do that. I'll look it up.
Okay. Okay, I'll look up the shuttle. I'll
I
see
will
if I
look
can
up
get this.
the orbit.
Jesus Christ.
Orbit noise.
Yeah, I
Oh,
see that.
I love this thing already. It's complicated and janky, but it's
Oh, I have to
great.
divert engines. Because this has
Oh.
gimbaling engines.
I can turn all the way around. I have a swivel chair. Well, doesn't really swivel with me. It's like,
I swivel, the chair does not. I'm so excited, I'm
have an
standing in my
helmet.
seat.
What version do we
King.
have? What's the version of our thing? Oh,
uh,
goddamn.
I know how to look that up.
I'm gonna need that number.
Rocket
I'll get
version,
it for you in
it's
a moment.
Latin for fuck.
Any idea on attach yet?
Okay,
Not
look
quite
up,
yet.
Version
Alright.
number is 8, I'm pretty sure. Can I get it? Yeah, it's 8.
Okay, cool.
I have a expert opinion. Why don't we just hit the button and see what happens?
It explodes.
It explodes.
Kig, can you scan the upper screens for me? Just
Not
give
this
me
way.
3 seconds on all of them. Or just across the whole panel.
Got one.
Wonderful chill config. Hopefully we don't need that.
We have
Okay, I
like
don't-
flight
I-
and like post-flight stuff now.
Can someone
Yeah.
else look at attach? I'm not sure what's going on here.
Sorry, what did you say? Attach?
Yeah, attach.
Yeah, the pre-launch
Can you look at the
attach.
symbol on the right again? On the rightmost, that red one?
Oh, the red
A
one.
payload attachment. None of those symbols are here.
Square, circles and dots.
Okay, I think I have one that's
It's
like the
rotation.
Oh no,
closest.
it's mechanism 3.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're right. It's just rotated. All right. Here's what you're gonna enter: left,
Yep.
up,
It's about to
Right?
explode. Right.
Up.
Yep, there we go. Exploded. We ran out of time.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
Damn,
we understand
sorry.
now. No, it's fine.
I think
Were
I
we
know
We're
how
trying to
this
figure this out.
works, but it's not clear. Yeah, we
I was
had to
looking
learn
for
it.
like the
It was- we were
triple
too slow.
3 dot at the top, but I didn't realize it was rotated. Makes sense.
All right, so we got a new set here. Looks like we're back to 5 on the rocket version.
Okay. I got your shuttle gimbaling.
All right.
All
I
right,
have
payload
your,
attachment.
payload attachment.
All right,
Let me know when you're ready.
ready?
Right, that's going to be up, up, right. There's an L. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, left. Yeah. And then there's
Oh.
S. Square.
S.
That's square. So
Square.
that's square twice.
Okay.
And then up, left.
All right, that's what we put in. So
Yep, that is
let's hope
correct.
that works.
Whew.
All right. Are we ready on these other ones? Whatever max Q is.
Flight.
I can take a look for it.
Noise.
All right. I'll just let the timer
I'm
go
on noise.
until you're. All right, you're on noise. Sparrow's on
I can do the
shuttle.
gim. I think we need to start on the gimbaling.
I don't think we really start on something until it starts blinking, is what it sounds like. So
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
So at least give us a little leeway.
What's the altitude goal?
250.
So do they have a bunch of different types of rockets for this game?
Yes.
Yeah. We've gone through, I think, 3 already.
If you go under propulsion
I
and
know how to do
stages,
max
each
Q.
one is different.
Yeah. What was that?
I know how to do max Q. When you get to altitude 50, press the max Q button.
Altitude 50. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hit this thing. So, beginning countdown.
Here
Someone's
we
gonna have to figure
go.
out noise.
I already have it.
Is there
Alright,
anything
I-
else that needs to be done?
Cross your fingers.
All right,
Yeah, pretty
gimbaling.
much.
I'll clench.
Yep.
You're gonna have to put in a number up and down. So 5.
Okay. So, position 1
minus
is 5.
7.
Okay.
Minus 4.
Alright.
Minus 8.
Alright.
Once we hit the second stage, we're gonna need to do a new set of numbers.
Okay. So, max Q is at 50, right?
Correct.
Alright, I hit it. Yep, we're good. Alright, stage... Alright, we're at
9.
stage 2. Fail.
Minus 5.
What did we fail here?
happened?
You told me it was version 5.
Look on the
That's
writing
what-
then. It should be version 5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
version 5.
that's version 5.
What was it looking for? Go back to the what I was expecting.
Needed -5902, and then
Looks like you were off by 1.
was I? I might have been.
Wait,
Ooh.
P1 is
Needed that one. Hmm?
It's listing it twice. I think these are on the different stages.
Maybe. Before
Your
when it
buttons
had
in
the,
order on terminal.
What was the name of that one? That shuttle?
It's Shuttle.
Shuttle.
Oh, just Shuttle. Got it.
Just Shuttle.
Syrinx.
I get. Well, it has all these
Referring
rockets
axes are
in
by
like
far the
different
most
directions.
satisfying thing in this game.
They're quite fun.
I think I needed to refer to whatever was on the screen. So we're gonna have to
Hmm.
start that one over.
That's fine. Explode
I
a little.
believe we can launch a
yeah.
rocket within the next hour.
We
I
launched
must
a
have
couple.
launched a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want like a complicated rocket.
Maybe some sort of large spinning rocket.
Show me the
Yeah,
attachment on the right.
could we attach like a space station and make
It's
it
this one
spin
again.
really fast?
Got it. All right, I have your code for when you're ready.
Alright. Looks like the rocket version is 8, but I'll go back to that in a moment. Alright, ready?
Left, up, right.
Right.
Up, square, down.
Up, square, down.
Up, square.
Alright, there we go.
Yay.
Is the altitude goal the same, or?
Yes. So it
Okay,
should
then
be
max Q will
250.
be the same.
Okay.
So 50 for max Q.
Does stage 0 have its own propulsion settings?
No, just stage 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
It doesn't activate until once it starts.
But wait.
It looks like it's shuffle. It's version 8 now.
Yeah. So, at least that's what you guys told me 8 was, unless
Is it
this was on the
version
other way.
I think the slash went the other direction.
Oh, you're
Well,
right,
what-
it did.
I'm looking it up now.
So what is it this time?
That is version 7.
7,
well, it's the
okay.
same then.
Alright.
I feel like
It
we're
looks like we can
Kerbals.
set propulsion right.
Yeah,
it
that's-
looks like we can set propulsion right now.
Do
Well,
we
maybe we
want...
can't if
No.
if the buttons aren't doing anything.
Well, they do something. That's why I was like, do we need to set them now?
For stage 1, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll try this again.
All right, we can try this. 7.
7.
Minus 6.
Minus 6.
9.
9.
Minus 2.
Alright, minus 2. Alright, we'll see what happens here.
Actually, hang on. Ah, shit.
Hmm?
The first one needs to be minus 2. The first and the last one need to be switched around. I got them mixed up.
Oh, minus 2 and then 7, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Try this again.
Of course, this thing has to be difficult and have two symbols look similar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the version of this?
7.
Okay.
Alright. So far, so good.
You ever figure out what that max Q or noise is for?
We know what max Q is. It's 50. At altitude 50, we hit it.
Right. Let me know when you hit
noise
stage
is
2.
Stage 2. Stage 2.
3.
3.
5.
5.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
5.
5. Alright. That looked like it worked.
And there will be a stage 3.
Yep. Got 3 stages up here.
I hope someone knows what to do with noise.
I know what to do with noise,
Okay.
but I'm gonna need to
Alright,
see
stage
it
3.
on screen.
7.
7.
Minus 7.
Minus 7.
9.
9.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Alright, what do you need
As a
me to
heads
look
up, I
at?
am watching the stream.
Alright.
There's a screen on the noise panel. Everything is
Oh,
right there.
okay.
I'm just gonna give you 4 directions.
I don't think we care.
You're
Oh,
gonna need to
here we
zoom
go.
in.
Down, up, down, up,
Down, up, down, up?
and hit enter. Yes.
Oh. Something
It's like
different
there's
now.
another now?
Oh, it changed. 1 sec. Trying to make sure there's another. Up, down, down, down.
It's still blinking.
The problem is
Hit enter again.
Okay. Yeah, I just
Oh,
did the same
that
thing.
one's
Alright.
harder.
Complete.
Uh-oh.
Just zoom in. Real close. I need to see one thing. That middle bar is a solid bar, right? In the middle? Up, down, up, down.
Down. Well, it says input is complete, so, that it?
Still blinking, though.
Yeah. Oh. End here? Like,
I guess.
this is blinking now. Oh,
Just
That's
blows
when
up
you
the
hit the
ship.
altitude goal, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, is
Oh,
the
yeah,
middle bar
it'll-
still solid?
Mission success. There we go.
Alright.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because it says input over here is complete, and it was going up every time we hit
Gotcha.
this right. So, yay, confetti.
I'm pretty sure eventually we're gonna have to manually deploy that cargo.
Yep.
We did it.
Alright. Next mission.
Oh god.
Oh god,
Wow.
it's the
You have a
June.
bigger panel.
Oh god, it's growing.
Oh, we have 2 pre-flight things.
Oh
I
god,
can check
clearance. Alright, and then switch.
I'll look at switch.
Oh god, we have 3 RGB for debug. Oh dear god.
I got RGB for debug.
Alright.
What is the input?
Pre-launch window, what? Oh, I see. Input, wait, where am I seeing input here? Oh, input is enter. Oh no, they're both enter. 2 inputs.
I'm trying to. What lights are on?
Red, blue, and yellow. Nope, they're off now.
I see that floppy pretty close. I
Is
have
there
what
an
I need for
ID
that.
number
I'll look in a moment.
or a date anywhere?
It's purchase receipt. Staff ID card. LSB 4. That's always.
Oh, it says June.
June.
Oh, wait. Oh, at the top. Look at the screen. Day, month. Okay, that's 6 and 9. Okay, thanks.
I have no idea how to do the RGB thing.
Uh,
I could take a look.
At the weird table?
no, it's one of those.
Keg,
What's up?
Keg, for switch, put them both to up and hit enter.
Alright, entered.
Date ID is 36. Okay, so that's going to be 1 is the input. Now, how do we input that?
Do I just hit it once or something? Or do
Wait
I
a
hit it
moment,
at
let me read this again.
Yeah, or do I hit it at window 1?
Oh, window 1. Oh, okay, so yeah, it would be 1.
Oh, you hit. Wait. Hit. Yeah, when it says window 1.
Alright, input 1. There we go.
RGB just lit up.
It's all of them.
Oh, God.
Hit the leftmost button, I think.
Alright, that's good. We got it. Whew. Alright.
Whew.
I think that's correct.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad.
Okay, so we still got max Q of 300 altitude goal, and then
so 60.
binary. So
Max
60.
Q
All
would be
right.
at 60.
I'll look up binary if someone does June.
I got 15 seconds.
I suppose I'll take a look at June.
Oh no!
Oh, 15 seconds. Oh God.
Look faster. Look faster. You have to hit 0. The leftmost button on RGB.
We're looking for a pattern
For the RGB.
Now active.
for June. You need to hit the leftmost
Oh,
button
God,
again
here
for
we
RGB. I think it just keeps popping up.
Great.
Yep, you have to press 0 again.
All right, so
checkerboard.
174
Max Q is
for
at 60.
RGB. What? Wait. So the code is 17. Oh well.
Oh. I hit max Q here in a moment. Okay.
Our max fail rate just spiked when you hit that max Q button. So I think we did something wrong there.
So that's pattern 5. That's 148.
Oh no, there it goes. I think it
the
vanished
numbers
right
are
when we were.
red, green, blue. 148. Does that mean anything to you? Like red is 1, green is 4, blue is 8. Does that mean anything to you?
Looking at the stream and figuring out.
Oh wait, it changed right then. I don't think we entered it fast enough.
Yeah, it changed right when I was clicking the first one.
Okay, so that was the problem.
Yeah.
It needed 4 though, which doesn't make sense for that pattern.
Alright, let's try this again.
Well, that pattern was what it was changed to, right then. It was a different one before that.
Alright.
Alright, I'll get you your clearance. What's the date at the top?
38. 30th day, 8th month.
RGB. I'll get you on the RGB. Hang on. What light is on?
Yellow.
Leftmost panel. Leftmost button.
Alright.
Just hit enter on switch.
I entered.
Can you look at the date
red
one more time?
30 and 8. Red and yellow on the RGB.
Button 3.
Alright.
Oh, hey, I think RGB turned off.
It seems to turn back on. So I don't know if it's something we have to constantly do.
Oh, the red light is blinking again.
Yeah. So red, green, and yellow.
Third button.
2. So the third one.
Binary is kind of nasty.
All right, the window for clearance is 2.
2? Alright.
By the way, that one is literally getting clearance to actually launch so they don't blow our ship out of the sky.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're confirming the date and sending it on over to them.
You'd think they would be a little more better informed about this.
Or we sort of do that ahead of time.
Alright. Let's see if this debug pops up again.
Okay, we have to figure out the terminal software.
Okay, yeah, debugs are like nag things. They keep popping up.
All 4 of them was the 4th one?
No, leftmost one.
That was the left one.
Left one, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the floppy for the debug.
There's the floppy. So it's
Oh
gray
shit, that's a
and
different
it's-
floppy.
Don't copy it.
That looks like ED2.
What was the ship name again?
June.
It's June.
Okay, thanks.
All
Hey,
4
don't
of
rush it. I might have fucked us up.
Our fail rate's still at 0, so we're good. I think that's how many errors we're allowed, and some things are...
We got like a dozen more crews we can go through. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so here's ED2.
30 seconds.
Oh, what's the
Hey,
altitude
change the
goal?
switches.
300.
Change the switches to down up, please.
Oh, down up. Okay.
Oh, I understand June now. Okay.
Max Q is 60? 60?
Yeah. Alright. 12 seconds.
And it was, what was the... Oh,
What was what?
look it up. I need to know the floppy name, but you don't have that.
It's ED2.
ED2, thank you.
Alright, here we go.
I need it for binary, and I need to go
ready
work this out
for the
now.
pattern.
Are you, Mac, are you doing June?
Yeah, I got June.
Okay. I'll stay on RGB then.
Right. Where is that? Well, I don't see that pattern.
Uh-oh.
That is 5. Cool.
Oh, red, green, blue is the color of the pattern.
Yeah, I thought it was always going to be green on there. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, the first couple times it was all green, so that's why I can understand.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to do staging?
Oh, dear God, we do. Whoa.
June staging, 40% of 300.
I guess we were there. Do we need 2?
120.
120. Okay. A little late, but I think we're fine. When do we hit stage 3?
There is no stage 3.
Okay.
Thank fuck.
We're fine. I guess. Oh! Thanks for the raid, Tyler.
Alright, that one is... It's green, so that's 1.
Alright.
Cool. Oh. That one is 3.
Alright.
Debug.
Get it?
Leftmost
God.
button on RGB.
Alright, I got it. Ooh.
Oh,
binary.
shit, this is not easy. Alright. Give me a sec.
It's the last thing we need to do.
Toggle the top right one. Then
Alright.
I need you to toggle the bottom left one, the top left one, the bottom right one, and the second one on the top row.
Alright, and enter.
Now hit enter.
Okay.
Get it?
Admittedly, I might have cheated very slightly for that. I used a programming calculator to
slightly.
convert 79 to binary.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm looking
That's
at the
not
exact same
cheating.
thing.
That's not cheating. F that.
I'm not gonna math out
Can't
binary.
believe my friends would cheat at rockets are hard.
I have a calculator for all these percentages of like orbital
Do you think
stuff.
NASA uses a calculator, Sparrow?
Yes.
You think in the future you're just gonna have a calculator in your pocket all the time?
Seems like there's more binary.
You think they're gonna have a
still
calculator in
blinking,
NASA all the time?
I don't think so.
Do we need to hit the button for the altitude goals for the release or something?
I don't know. Do we? It said there was no other stages. Do we just need to end it now?
I think it might just be end. Because it's ticking down. Release before.
Oh, the nag thing popped up.
Left
the
mouse
RGB.
button.
It's the leftmost button.
Yep, we got it. Okay. So when everything is solved, we can hit end. All right. So I think that's how that works.
We're just waiting for the last nag to pop up.
This is a really cool game.
I love this. This is great.
It's a slightly less frantic keep talking.
But more complicated.
I'm pretty. Oh dear God! You had to say something.
Oh God damn it! Well done. I mean, we're not on a timer yet, right?
No, you absolutely are.
I'll look
at.
We're always on a timer. We're always on a timer.
All right, I'll do the system nag.
Okay.
Fucking kanji.
Orbit power. Wait, which power is that? Because there's like multiple powers.
Look for the
What's the
ultramarine
number?
symbol. I don't know what that is.
77778.
That was
Don't do anything.
Okay.
Hit RE on software.
All right. Machine error.
Thank you.
Somebody on circuit for pre-launch.
Hit RE again.
23409 for the debug.
Do nothing.
All right. Control 1.
Hit
Christ.
BU.
All right. Class 00. Uh, 7554.
Do nothing.
All right.
By the way, if you screw up that nag, the rocket instantly explodes.
Oh,
And
No
wow.
pressure.
And slap that BU button.
All right, build complete. Anybody on circuit? Oh God, that timer is short this time.
I'm still trying to figure out power.
I'll take a look at circuit then.
Oh, circuit comes first, so
Yeah, circuit.
Floppy.
24674.
nothing.
The
do
floppy.
nothing.
All right. The floppy is here.
But yeah,
Uh-oh,
but
10
it's
seconds.
the thing I'm looking at is completely different.
Oh no. We're gonna have lost. I'm pretty
Where
sure we're gonna lose.
am I?
See, here's the circuit, and it's about to explode. I know it is.
We're at 50% fail rate.
Oh, okay, we're fine for now.
Number.
We're on March. The March propulsion.
Oh, no, I was
system
looking at the number for the system.
25665.
Do nothing.
All right.
Can you zoom in on the
Oh,
circuit?
there it goes.
Oh, well, never mind.
I was about to. Let's try that again.
Circuit failed, and March needed an input.
I'm very confused.
All right, I'm gonna take
These
a
have
glance
numbers?
at
No,
March.
so these don't have numbers. Oh, they do. Oh my God! It doesn't even tell you to look at the index. So they have a operating system, but they also have an ID. But it like doesn't tell you that. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Oh my God, we have to
2, 3, 4, 4,
translate
3.
this into Chinese from China.
Oh, hold on. Let me look at power
Oh,
again
God.
because it still is hurting my brain. What page was that even on? What day is it?
March, apparently.
All right, I'll get system in March,
That's
I guess.
not a day.
77438. Software.
BA on software.
Do nothing on system.
All right. 23443.
Hit
do nothing.
RE. Hit BA.
All right. Temp search.
Hit RE. All right, and circuit. Can you zoom in on the circuit real quick?
All right, there you go.
Got it. Thank you.
30 seconds.
All right, so we have floppy ID 4. Oh god, I need paper for this.
Oh no, 10 seconds.
Okay,
Just pick
circuits. Flip down the last one, and that's it.
All right, entered.
Cool.
All right, launch.
We didn't get a bad number. That just faded
Yeah.
away just now. But yeah, keep an eye on that at all times, because that it
Oh
will
god,
instant
what?
fail.
What?
Oh,
What's
God.
the command for the march? Command word.
What's the propulsion type?
Display.
Propulsion
Oh
type.
god, I need to describe
Listed on
the
the screen on the left.
Chinese symbol.
Oh no! God!
Fuck.
Too many things to try to look
I don't
at.
even know. It's
All right,
processing with the response.
Where does it say what the propulsion type is? Because I'll need to know that.
Oh, you need to click on the ship itself, and there's a little icon to the left of it.
Oh, okay.
The little balls in the box.
Where do you see that?
Oh, is it that weird symbol?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wait, no,
like the square with all
no.
the black balls at the bottom of it. That's the propulsion type.
Where do you see that?
Not sure what you're. Yeah. I don't know
So
what
click on March.
Are you talking to Kagan?
No, I'm talking to Fig.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Click on March?
Yeah, I'm very
Yeah.
confused.
In the index,
Under
you can
propulsion
click.
and stages, the rocket type, name is March.
Yeah.
I assumed that was the day.
I still don't.
Oh,
Propulsion
so you were
and stages.
talking about on the page that has the March information, there is
Yes.
a symbol at the top left that says that.
Yes. It's the little square with like all the little black balls in it.
What page number is that on?
That is 61.
Oh, here it is. Rocket propulsion type.
Nice.
Click on March.
Yeah.
It's the name of the rocket! It's called March!
It's a PDF! You don't really click on it.
Yes, you do. It's a clickable PDF. The index, you can click on the names to jump to that section.
There was no mention of index. It just said click on March, and I'm on like page.
No, the table of
20, Woody.
table of contents.
Yeah, I've been clicking on from the table of contents, going back and forth. I do nothing with that number.
Okay.
Syrinx.
Yo.
You know when you kill the rat ogre on Screaming Bell and you go down to the escape? And there's that huge hill that goes down?
Yep.
Turns out when you're playing the Slayer as Barden, you can just leap to the bottom of the hill from the top.
Why is flight lighting
It's
up?
a very long jump.
Why is flight lighting up?
I don't know. All right, here we go again.
Okay, I think I finally know how to solve that.
I'm gonna have to do software quick. Because there's not much time.
Yeah. So engine chill.
That's BU.
All right. Change stage.
That is BU as well.
Cannot find altitude. 77890.
Nothing.
That's BA as
All right.
well.
Payload specs.
Have we detonated yet?
That is BA as well.
All right, that's complete. 73326.
You're good?
All right.
All right, look at the circuit.
There's the circuit.
Thank you.
There's the floppy.
I'm gonna have to describe Chinese symbols to you, and it's gonna be real fun.
Oh, we have that thing, and sort of have that in Keep Talking as well. So it's just the symbols page.
For circuits, just flip down the last one. Flip down yellow.
All right.
Cool.
Entered. There we go. 24674.
Do nothing.
All right. Am I looking for something specific on that panel?
Yeah, there are two specific numbers that they show up. Everything goes bad. You have to hit the button, otherwise it explodes.
Oh, okay.
They start with 74 and 27.
747. Okay.
So anything
I
else
think
that doesn't start with those two numbers, don't do anything. And if they do, tell me what the number is, because there's more digits, but I'm not going to use the whole thing.
All right. 10.
It's just two specific
10.
numbers.
All right.
All right, I'm back
What's
to the
the
march thing.
type?
Here, I'm going to need the command.
You needed the propulsion type, you said?
No. It just says type question mark
Of what?
on the screen.
Command
Propulsion
word?
is
Type question.
pressure.
Oh, okay.
We'll get the type once it's in orbit.
3 horizontal lines with like a J on it is the Chinese symbol. You're going to need to click that.
Got it.
Oh.
Control 1.
Is anybody
Anybody
doing
Anyone on
control?
that?
Uh-oh.
I'm running to it right now.
Harmony.
But, someone else should do it too.
Harmony.
Harmony?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, this is even more complicated than I thought it was.
Sound is 2 horizontal lines on top of a box, it looks like.
Horizontal lines.
With a little like curly Q going off the side of it.
Hey, Sec, got a
So
question.
2
for
for
you.
control 1?
Pig 2.
Send it to me on Telegram.
Got it.
Wow, that worked. Okay.
When do I launch stage 2? I think I've already missed it.
It should be automatic, I guess.
Oh, no, it's
Well-
not, because we have buttons for it.
Oh, shit.
Good
Oh, you
lord.
loaded at 50%.
Oh. Yeah, we really
That'll
missed
probably
that.
be why it exploded.
That's why I guess it kept ticking up because we didn't push the button. No state transition needed. March needed an input.
Alright, here we go again.
All right, so what's
shit's
the
off.
state? What's the altitude goal?
250.
So 125 is when you need to hit stage 2.
25, alright. Cannot convert float.
I now have
Right,
3
that's
copies
RE.
of this manual open.
Repeat.
RE.
Alright. Namespace missing. 755.
That is RE as well.
Alright.
Are we on control 1 or control 2?
Control 1.
That's BA.
Alright. Struct.
RE.
Alright. Circuit is here. 74579.
Thank you. I have a separate PDF.
Oh, hit the number! Hit the number!
It's a little late for that.
Oh, hit the flip.
We already got 100 out of 120.
Flick the switch anyway. Then we don't need to worry about it. Oh.
Need
It was
is not to not be
755 something, not 745 something.
Well, you could flip down the last circuit thing so it doesn't explode further.
Alright, try again.
Wait, can you still press buttons on the power thing?
It's not on yet.
Yeah, it's not on yet, so I can't.
I mean, I guess you can press them, but
doesn't do anything yet.
Do anything.
Okay.
That's true.
This really hurts my brain.
All right,
That
once
was so
more.
bad.
How much
I
time
will
do we
take-
have left?
I'll take responsibility for system.
Short?
Yeah.
I
Or
would
how long
say-
until we finish up with this, rather?
I would say Kagan's got 25. Let's call it 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, 20 minutes, I'd say.
Don't
Yeah,
push
that
the
gives
button.
people 10 minutes to get their shit.
Don't push system.
Alright.
Also, when you have time, you should watch that video of the people in U-Hauls that lost linked. Holy shit.
7554, no, it's not that one.
No.
Oh no. My
Oh,
search
Aaron, you
function
got
failed me.
system?
Yeah, I'll own system.
Okay.
That's BU.
Alright. Camera switch.
Wait, that's camera space switch.
Oh, there's
What?
different ones. Of course it is. It's just like keep talking.
By the way, there's another module that you have to translate from Russian.
There is no other one. It's BU.
Oh, okay. That's gonna say. Is it?
Wait, don't hit it again. Wait, it didn't. Wait, just hit it again then.
Yeah, struck.
Wow,
Okay.
I just chose the same one. Okay. RE.
Alright, build complete. Circuit's right here.
Thank you.
We're on control 1 still? Okay.
I don't think the panel's changed on this mode. Three, 409.
Wow, this
I'm
video
watching
is
it. It's
2.5
not an
minutes
issue.
long.
All right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It is so funny.
I don't understand these
Expect
people.
the ceiling to move after the 8th
Uh-oh,
time.
4.
Just put
3.
down the last switch,
Negative.
yellow switch.
Right.
There you
Okay, we got it just in time.
go.
Nice.
Who's on
All right,
control?
control.
I got control.
Just calculated.
Aerodynamic.
I don't see that pattern.
Oh. No, we missed it. It's fine.
Aerodynamic.
Right,
Fuck.
no,
I
we
picked two
missed
bad
it.
ones.
Oh God! What the?
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
Other thing killed us.
We needed to do something on.
March needed
Jake,
an
flick the
input.
switch.
Yeah, okay, I'm not doing... I can't do control and march at the same time. So I'll just do march.
Okay, I'll do control then.
I was
Unless you
looking...
want
I was
to.
trying to search the thing for control and couldn't look at march.
All right. Let's see if we can't get through
Yeah,
this one
March
at
is
least.
like absolute full attention.
Yeah, that and
All right.
system.
Cannot convert
shit, it's
string.
Hey, Brownie, have you left yet? Okay.
Take that as a yes.
I like how Mech is our pre-flight person now.
All right, that's RE.
All right. Power type 2.
System is about like 50% attention, but nothing else here is good
RE.
for like taking the other half.
Void wind direction.
RE.
Orange.
Oh, switching it up. That's a BA.
Oh. All right. Build complete.
All right, look at the circuit. Got it. Thank you.
Stonks.
That is the stonk circuit, yes.
Am I
444?
blind? Oh, there it is.
I'm watching system, no change. What's the floppy, by the way?
Floppy is
all white, no window.
Okay, I had the circuit. Look at the
All right.
switches. All right. It's just bottom left one down.
that one.
Yep, correct.
All right. There we go. All right. 20 seconds.
Yeah, the number on system changes every 10 seconds, so... Alright, I'm here
I'm
on
watching it.
march.
All right.
What's
10
our
seconds.
first altitude we need to flip for March, by the way?
It was 120,
What's
right?
the percentage?
125. It's at 50%.
125.
125. I'll keep
It's
an
the
eye
only
out for
stage.
125.
All right. Here we go.
Command word.
Processor.
It looks like a guy holding a sickle. The sickle is on the right.
No, that wasn't it. That was my fault.
Can you tell them which button it is on the screen?
Oh. I was just looking at the chart. I feel like that's kind of cheating, though, if I'm looking at the thing he's referring
Control.
to.
Who's
Control,
doing control?
I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Memory.
All right, that's
It looks like a rain cloud.
One for control.
Oh, I just missed it. Rain cloud.
Oh,
Top row,
I
second
think
from the
it
right.
worked.
Oh, second to the right. God dang it.
Keg stage
You
2.
did get it right.
Stage 2. There we go. Okay.
Oh man, I think you hit it just.
I hit it
Wait,
just.
March
Oh no,
needed an
March
input.
needed an input. Did a new one pop up at the wrong moment? I sworn I hit it.
Keg, flick what system? Always
Congratulations.
afterwards, of course.
No, you hit the right one.
Huh. Weird. Okay, try this again. Namespace missing.
All right. That's RE.
Altitude goal.
BU.
Execute original.
RE.
And orange.
Uh-oh. BA.
There you go. Complete. Circuit is a yellow
Circuit
X.
is a yellow X.
Is the altitude goal still the same, or is it changing?
No, that's the same.
Flick system.
Got it.
Debug. Yeah.
Okay. Now we don't need to worry about that anymore. So.
All right. For circuits, 2 left or down. So red and green. Yeah.
Red and green. All right.
That's good.
Entered.
Cool.
All right. Who? I'll
I'm
just
not sure
give
why
everybody
I'm the one
over to
doing
control.
But it's been working, so.
I have eyes on control. I will also try to watch altitude, but if someone else wants eyes on that as well, that might help.
Well, if you want to watch
shows
altitude,
on March,
I can do control.
What was that?
If you want to watch altitude, I can do control.
I mean, right there on the March.
Well, yeah. What was that, Sparrow?
It's right there on the March control, so you can look at it there,
Yeah,
too,
it's
because
just-
we're going to be looking at that anyway.
Yeah, I just want to make sure someone's paying attention to when to hit that 2 button.
All right. Countdown time.
What are you looking at, Mac?
I'm looking at control.
You're on control then.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. March panel
I'll
is
set up for
activated.
power then.
Memory.
On power right now.
Bottom row, rightmost one.
Gotcha. Control.
All right.
The corners are empty.
That's 4 for control.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Oh.
All right. That is 1 for control.
After that. Energy for the propulsion. And then controls up again.
All right, that's 2 for control.
All right.
Where the fuck is that electricity? Looks like top left one. Get ready to stage. Stage.
Stage.
All right, staged.
Good work on.
All right, we're good. Charge on propulsion. Do we have a... No, we don't have a stage 3. Okay, we don't have to worry about that now.
Top left one again.
All right. Control.
2 for control.
Roger that.
And do we have SIG for power coming up?
Yep. I sure hope I understand this because it's not very clear how it works.
All right, you're up.
I'll do backup for power.
Okay, type 24. That's a multiple of 3. Okay, so oh god, that changes everything.
I'll give you time.
Press 1.
1.
Yeah. Okay.
Just 1.
And then, yeah.
Hit enter.
I
Do
don't
I hit
think
enter?
does. No, don't press enter. Okay. Then press 9.
Ew.
Okay. That's okay. All right. I understand how it works now. So then press 3.
3.
So that turns it back on. So hit 4.
4.
I need to take a look at this power module.
So then hit 8.
8.
That should put in a 5. Oh god, delete.
Delete. Oh god.
Oh, you gotta
start from
start
the
over.
beginning. Oh no.
Okay. Oh no.
You have
Steady
80
press.
seconds.
You got
Alright,
this.
press 1.
1. Oh god, it's an 8.
Delete that then.
Input type is 24 now.
Press 1. It stays 24. Press 1 again. It should put in a 1. Okay.
No.
Press 9. Oh
9?
no. Delete that. No.
What's the new one?
We're trying to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you don't have that, then it's wrong. Okay, so press 1.
1.
And then press 9.
9.
3.
3.
Then you want to press 4.
4.
Then press 5.
5.
Then press 7.
7. Yep.
Then press 8.
Oh, no.
1, 9, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Oh, we missed
and then
the
figure out that
7.
last one again.
Oh, we missed the 7.
So hit delete.
Oh, well.
Oh shit.
No,
God, this
I
thing.
was
Okay,
just
so
remembering
we're-
all the digits you had done up until that point. It was
I
1, 9,
understand
3,
how
4,
it-
5, 7.
I understand how it works now, and it makes a lot more sense seeing it than the way that it's
Wait,
described
we
in the
succeeded?
fucking guide.
We
What do you mean
failed and
You
then
have
we
one more
succeeded.
attempt, Kagan.
What was that?
I'd say you have one more attempt in you.
Yeah, one more mission. We succeeded somehow.
We failed and then we hit
Knowing that,
success.
I could do this way easier now, because I could actually figure it out ahead
Oh
of time.
god.
Oh god, nozzle checks
boy.
and table.
We still
Oh,
we have
God,
a system
what?
there.
Oh
All
god.
right, let's first try this.
Yeah.
I'll take nozzle checks then.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at Prime.
Does anybody
Prime,
else
good
want to do
luck.
one of the pre-checks?
Oh, you know what? I'll do table. Or no, which one were you doing?
I'm doing nozzle checks.
Alright, I will do,
You do
table,
table.
then.
I have system. I'm just gonna own it.
Alright.
Is there a sticky note anywhere?
Yes. LSPE10.
Okay, thank you.
I need to look at the
It could be
parameters
EA.
of the matrix, the screen on the left. Oh my fucking god.
That's what I think you have to do with people watching the screen. Just there's too much information and not enough time.
What's the propulsion
note.
type? Fuck.
How do we know the propulsion type?
You have to look.
You
at
gotta
the
look at Prime. You gotta look up the Prime.
Okay.
24674?
Negative.
Alright.
Don't flip it.
Yeah.
What's the name of the ship?
Prime.
Prime.
Thank you.
Can you look at the matrix thing again?
Yep. 23409?
That's fine.
Never mind.
I'm watching. I'm watching it like a hawk.
Alright. I copied it down.
Hit it, King. Switch system. Debug.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
We're
Gotcha.
good. What's the next?
Nozzle checks, the table, and then we'll have update for flight.
Right.
Is anyone going to own Prime?
I'm not
Or
on
you
Prime.
already
I'm,
doing this
I'm
part?
working on the matrix thing. I'm
I
working
will
on
start
freedom.
learning what Prime is. What's our altitude goal? 320. Okay.
320, yep.
Input 1 for table.
Alright, inputted. Alright, 40 seconds.
All right, I almost have nozzle checks.
Alright.
Okay, so you're going to hold down that bracket one, the one to the left of control for 4 seconds.
4 seconds?
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
4
1,
seconds.
2, 3, 4.
All right.
Close enough.
That seems right. Okay. Well, it has a timer up there.
Alright.
Yeah, now we gotta look at Prime. There's only one staging at 50% altitude goal.
Alright, so at 160. Gotcha. Oh.
We haven't
what?
installed an 8-bit game and installed it on a terminal.
What the hell
we
is
gotta look at the game.
Let me see the panel. I know. Hit down.
Huh.
Hit the
Down.
down arrow. B. 1 sec.
Anybody working on link?
A and then enter.
Okay.
I'll have to do a second one in a minute, but go ahead.
Command update is bounce. How the hell does this work? Oh god.
Stage 2 will be at 125.
Right.
What is the command up? Bounce?
Hit it 1 second too early,
15.
yeah.
Put in 15 for bounce.
Oh god, I had to click it 15 times. Jesus. That's fine because it exploded. Alright.
What did we
we'll
get?
wrap up
Update
there.
and nozzle checks. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
Needed
okay.
for 4 seconds. Input it. Oh god, we have to put it for exactly 4 seconds?
Oh,
or as
fuck.
close to. Or we have to get it as close as we can, and that's probably why we got a little bit of failure rate. Oh god, that's gonna.
That burned us quick. We'll need
That
to do that
did.
again sometime.
Yeah.
I would love to
that
play
was
more of this
great.
at some point.
I agree.
Great.
I like how
Right.
I like how
We
many
have-
different modules are on this compared to Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Like the rocket itself is a completely separate module every time.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you.
All I gotta say is fuck power.
The last
Definitely
page.
want to see this again.
Definitely.
In the future. Maybe not even, maybe not FGDS. Like, just do it on a.
Just do it. Just.
point.
Yeah, at
Because
some
it's
point.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
So take a look at the saffron instructions. If something that just will make your head hurt.
The last page says, this page is left unintentionally blank.
Okay,
wrap my
well, we've
stream
got a little bit of time